is Nigel Schroeter, and today we're here actually for a topic that's going to be a little bit different from what you guys are used to on the channel. We are going ahead and continuing with the rebranding process that I continue to talk about with you guys, and moving this channel slowly but surely into a more personal brand channel, as well as migrating the Credit Sensei channel over into being more of a credit specific channel, if that's what you're interested in. As well as we're bringing in now the Wealth Podcast, which will be more geared towards what this channel is going to be about moving forward. This channel will continue to be about entrepreneurism, building your personal brand, finances, credit, all of those things. We're going to be encompassing all that stuff, but we're also going to be bringing in some more of my background, some more of my views, my beliefs, some more of my life, real-time vlogs, things like that, just to bring in more of me, more of my personality, and more of the real brand that's behind this. So like I said, if you're a diehard supporter and you want to follow me on this journey of my branding, go ahead, continue to support. Don't sleep on the money, and stay being a part of the team on this channel. If you're only interested in credit information, there will be credit information on this channel, but going in the future, it's going to be more mixed in with some of the other information that I'm going to be releasing. And however, if you're only interested in the credit portion, subscribe to that Credit Sensei channel, where it's going to be specifically all credit-based topics. Over there, it'll be at least one video a week. Over here, I plan on doing at least one video a day, as well as we're going to have the Wealth podcast once a week minimum, as well as we'll be bringing in some more guests and some more things to the channel, and just building up the brand and the network. So with that being said, on this journey moving forward, thank you to everybody who has helped the channel get up to this point and build and grow. Like I said, I'm not abandoning the topics. I'm not abandoning the concepts. I'm going to keep bringing you guys the best information, keep bringing you guys everything that we can, and just elevating you all. But I feel like it was a necessity for me, looking at moving forward and where I really want this to go, and what my true beliefs and vision are. I felt like it's very important for us to say we're going to move forward in continuing to create well-rounded entrepreneurs by bringing in some things besides credit on this channel, giving you guys some behind-the-scenes stuff, letting you guys see more of what I go through and the things that I work on and build, and how I'm growing and elevating day by day, and different things that I'm doing to ensure that I am actually being productive and helping create and build more productive people out there. So, like I said, thank you to everybody who supported us up until this point, and in making this slow but sure transition. We're on the road to 10K. So I just can't wait to hit that 10K. Hopefully, once we hit it, we get some more exponential growth. The concepts that I'm going to be bringing into the channel a little bit more, we're going to be talking some more about entrepreneurism. We're going to be talking some more about your health, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. We're going to be talking about education, and we're going to be talking about traditional and unorthodox education. We're just going to be bringing in a lot of different concepts and a lot of different topics that we feel like it's necessary for you all to step to the next level. So we're going to talk about different industries. Let's talk about trucking. Let's talk about real estate. Let's talk about consulting. Let's talk about being an influencer. Let's bring in guests, bring in people who are within these fields and within these industries, um, and have them speak and tell their sides of the story. Tell, the things that they've gone through up into where they are, their mishaps as well as their successes. And that way we can really build this platform to educate the people who are watching. We can build this platform to educate the people who are going to be new to the channel. And we can build this platform to show people what it's like and how you're able to actually create a personal brand, create a traditional brand, encompass the two if that's what you choose to do, um, become certified in other areas, the things that you may not have thought of that are actually lucrative ways to increase your revenue. Talk about budgeting. Talk about those taboo things. Let's talk about death taxes. Let's talk about preparing for the end because it is inevitable. How can we turn that into a business? Let's talk about funeral homes. Let's talk about funeral home transport. Um, you know, crematoriums. Let's get all of these different concepts and encompass them. And so, what we're going to be doing moving forward is encompassing everything that we talk about on the channel. We've hit these things here and there. We talked about different things here and there, but what better way to do it than make it tangible, make it something that you all can see, and also let's open up those conversations and those dialogues, um, so that you all can participate and build and grow and get the information that you truthfully want out of the channel. So, like I said, we're not abandoning credit. We're not abandoning finance. We're going to stick to that. We're going to build and grow off of that. But we are going to bring in some more unorthodox things and bring in, some vlogs, bring in some interviews, just bring in different concepts. So it will be a lot of stuff that you guys have already seen on the channel. However, we're going to give you guys some more of the behind the scenes that you're going to need to grow. And that's really what it's all about with this next step. Thank you to everybody who's supporting. Thank you to everybody who has been here from the beginning. I can't believe we've built this up and grown up until this point, and I'm just ecstatic to keep pushing it and growing. I want everybody to remember and continue to remember, let's not sleep on the money. Just because you think of something, it doesn't make you money. Just because you write it down or plan it, it doesn't make you money. It's putting your plan into action. And when you can execute and execute efficiently, build a proper network, build proper teams, market, and then you're going to be able to put your plan further into action and execute and actually create something out of it that's going to be tangible and make you money. And that's what I want to see for everyone who is subscribed to me. Um, you know, Building your credit is great. There's a lot of pros to building your credit, and I'm still going to be releasing content on that to help you all rise and grind and shine up to that next level. But I do feel like it's doing you an injustice to not post those things that, like I always say, not necessarily what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Because no one wants to think about that day when it's all over. No one wants to think about the end. However, it is inevitable and eventually it will happen. So, how do we prepare for it? And how do we actually build and enjoy and cherish every moment from now until then? And that's what this channel is going to be about from now on. And that's not going to change. So, we will be bringing in some more kind of taboo topics, per se, talking um, about things that you need to have together and in check to move forward. However, we will be speaking mostly from a factual perspective, as well as bringing in a little bit of insight or opinion were needed to fill those gaps. So, with that being said, as always, thank you guys. Please continue to stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. Again, if you just want that credit content, go over there and subscribe to the Credit Sensei page. We'll have at least one video out every week. Thank you all, and we'll see you guys in the next video.